what were you doing before Wavves? Are you from San Diego? Where were you living, and how was your life before starting the band?
My life was pretty stupid. I lived in San Diego. I lived in my mom's house in San Diego, and I wasn't doing anything. I was working at a record store in San Diego called Music Trader, and that was really all I was doing, is hanging out with friends here and there.
What were you doing before the Wavves, if I can ask you?
I was in another band, J Retard. I twiddled my thumbs a lot.
Yeah, he is a
I like to get my hands dirty, so did a lot of outdoor work.
Okay.
But mostly I play with J Retard.
Okay.
And
like play with him in the sandbox.
Okay. What about you, Jack?
I was in another band before this called the Meishi, and did that for a while, and lived in LA. Still do. Hung out. That's it.
How did you meet? I would ask if Billy was here. Both of you, you and Billy, how did you meet Nathan? But how the collaboration started? Why did you decide to play together?
I met him at a screening for Wheel of Fortune, and Vanna White wasn't there, so I jumped up and was touching. I was turning, and they just.
And each letter he flipped S-T-E-V-H-E-N, and then I was in the band. It was
yeah. It was a phrase. Was the category.
He brought me weed in San Diego, and then I brought him weed after he collapsed. he fainted or something in Barcelona, and I threw weed twice, and it kind of went together.
Okay.
And then we met through ecstasy a couple of times. Met through some salty MDMA the other night.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about King of the Beach. What about the cover? Is that Snacks? Snacks smoking? Why did you choose?
Because he's a pothead, that guy. Because I like to get my cat high. I'm one of those guys. No, I don't. I'm kidding. I would never do that.
If you blow it in their ear.
Yeah.
I had a friend who used to do that to his dog, and the dog was always like,
yeah, it's dangerous. It's
I think
really
it's like the
dangerous.
most trashy thing.
I went to this party once and they were getting the dog drunk.
It's
and
not-
it was really
cruel.
It's cool,
Yeah, but it's not dangerous.
No?
Weed? No.
I know you call yourself Wavves because of the fear. Is that true? Because of the...
Yeah.
Or I've just read it and it's
Yeah,
you
no,
just
that's true, that's
fooled
true.
all the...
That's true. People have said that.
Yeah,
So
did
it's
you say
I
it?
said that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not...
If it's not true,
What's the fear?
Because of the
ocean,
fear
but that's
record.
what he said.
Yeah. No, I was afraid of the ocean.
But you're not anymore, so...
I am.
Oh, okay, you say I was.
Well, I am
You're
afraid.
still, okay.
I'm not afraid of the ocean, but I've had some run-ins with the ocean.
Okay. About post-acid video, who had that brilliant idea of the video, and why did you put John Norris at the beginning? It's really funny.
We took mushrooms, and before a tour,
I watched
I watched like 10 Pauly Shore movies. There's not even 10 Pauly Shore movies. We watched like 3 or 4 Pauly Shore movies in a row on mushrooms, and then I think the idea of the video just kind of formed loosely based on Encino Man, except we replaced Brendan Fraser with an alien.
I thought it was pretty self-ironical, the video, is no?
Yes, it
Because
is.
you're almost famous for weed and all the stuff.
We
I
met
wonder-
John Norris a couple of times, and we thought it would be funny to start it out.
It's
He
really
was
funny.
interviewing us, and
Yeah, I saw
we've
it.
met a bunch of times. He's a really cool guy, so
Okay.
we just asked him to do it.
You're not fully in the music journalism that way, no?
No,
No? Wrong idea, okay.
maybe. I don't know.
Maybe, okay. So what do you think about music journalism? Because they both took care of you, but also bothered a lot of all the things you do with
I think when
arresting
it's,
and
when it's
Primavera,
like
so
a personal level of things,
both.
then it's just, I don't know. It's just,
I think it's important.
it's important, but it's just something that you can't help it. Like music journalism is always going to be there. So it's
Munich?
Yeah.
Munich, Germany is always going to be there.
Sorry.
I have to ask you, what happened in Germany? Why are you still always talking about that?
Now,
I want you first to answer the question about, I mean, do you read magazines? Do you think they're useful? Do you just hate them because you're in a band? And
they're useful, and it comes along with the territory of being in a band.
Yeah.
Like, you have to do it.
Okay.
I don't really read any music magazines.
Okay.
neither do I.
I don't read, so.
But it's a web TV,
He
so
doesn't
you can.
know how to read. That's the only problem.
That's why.
He's from
just
Memphis.
play.
But I've got books with pictures.
Okay.
So.
So everybody has asked you about Primavera Sound, and is asking you, and will ask you. I'm not gonna ask you. That's okay. I'm not gonna ask you what happened and all the stuff. But in the year after you made a good record, you found two new player for the band, good player for the band you had. So do you think?
Okay players.
So, but
So
nah,
players.
it's not funny. At least funny, no? No, not that funny.
Okay, sorry, I interrupted you. Go on.
Okay, so I would like to know if that event had any positive effects on your life.
Yeah, I mean, I think that
If it has changed you in part, or if something good happened after that.
You created more jobs for music journalists.
I did.
That's the first thing.
So I did a good.
I
positive
probably
thing.
made a ton of websites, a ton of money that day.
Yeah.
Ad space went crazy.
I really turned the indie world on its head.
Anything weird happened in the European tour?
The internet
You
didn't
don't
work at the
remember
hotel
because
last
you're
night.
always.
You don't remember because you're always high. That's true.
Last question, just the three most important records of your life, which has most influenced you. You know, you have to say that each interview you make.
Okay. Nirvana, Nevermind.
Damn it.
Damn it. It was easy, you can say it.
It was too easy. The last Paramore record.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
He's joking.
And
You're just listing Jacob's influence.
You stole it from the last interview.
I'll choose one, and then you guys can all choose one, and then I'll be three total.
Yeah.
Mine is Nirvana's Nevermind.
Green Day Dookie.
I'm gonna say Dinosaur Jr. Bug.
Great. He's fooling me, I suppose.
No, I love it.
Not at all?
And he's
Great.
ugly.
Freak scene.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
Freak
my man.
Scene. Freak
That's
Scene
okay.
is one of the best alternative songs ever
Yeah,
written.
I agree. That's okay. We finished.
Okay.
Thank
You're
you.
free.
Hooray!